Hey everyone, I just got back from a tour of LaGuardia Airport in New York, led by Delta Airlines, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience. So when you get to the airport, obviously it's a lot emptier than the last time I was there, but there's a lot of signage reminding everyone to social distance, and there are a ton of sanitation stations everywhere. So we got to the terminal, and the Delta line, they're actually trying to reimagine everything. So the queues there, they're wider, and they're trying to reimagine that space so even lining up, they can do social distancing a little bit better. There is a plexiglass between the gate agent and the travelers, so there's that little safety between there. You can also sign up for Clear, which is great for domestic travelers, and that way you actually don't even need to talk with anyone, and you can check in kind of using your eyes, which is a cool piece of technology. So after the check-in process, we go to going through TSA. The lines are non-existent, which is great. People have asked, how much extra time do you think we should use? And really, it's hard to say going forward. Right now, the lines are empty because not a lot of people are traveling, but because of that, it's really hard to gauge how much more time the process is going to take once things get back to normal. So TBC on that, guys. So in Terminal C, Delta's terminal, the cool thing about their TSA is Delta has really taken on the extra project of sanitizing every bin after it goes through. This is done by Delta, not TSA, and it's for anyone who goes through their portals. Just a little way to keep everyone safe. Right after you go through, there's a sanitation station right there, so you can sanitize your hands going through. After that, we saw a cleaning demonstration, and there's a video of the entire spiel in my IGTV if you guys want to take a look, but it was very, very impressive. They have a list of things to do for shorter flights and then for longer flights. I know some people have asked if there's a little difference there, so there is a difference in the cleaning. And they really did a good job. We got on a plane, and it wasn't a plane that was set up for us. It was a plane that was actually being in use. So we saw, the cleaning crew, which is about 3 people, and they really, really are doing a solid, thorough job. I've never seen a plane like this. All of the bins, like in the kitchen and in the bathroom, they were all taken out, and they were all spotless. They were wiping down the tables, the pockets, the seats, the overhead bit, like everything was sanitized, and it looked amazing. I felt really, really, really comfortable. The gateway, the social distancing was marked there, and I have a video of this as well if you guys want to check it out. So people have been asking about masks. So Delta offers these awesome little packages, and they're marked, and they have your Purell, and they have a mask, and anyone can get them. You just have to ask. You do have to wear a mask on their planes. One thing I did learn in this is that in New York, Port Authority owns the airport, and so Delta can't legally tell you that you have to wear a mask in the airport. It's really whoever owns the airport, the way that they make the laws. So in some states, you have to wear the mask, and in some states you don't. It really depends on the states, and the airlines have no control over that. But in New York, you do, and their people are really good about making sure that people are wearing masks, and they, come up and gently remind you about it. And everyone was really, really good about social distancing. Some of the places were open, but really it's a lot of grab-and-go options. And the same with the lounge there. Everything was individually packaged. There was alcohol. Great news. And they did tell me that in July they're going to start having alcohol on some of the flights, which is great news for everyone who likes a little wine when they travel, like myself. We also went through the security for employees. So you have to have your temperature checked, and I did check out well. And they have said that they are going to actually be testing their 90,000 employees. They said that so far their data shows that their employees the rate of coronavirus is actually a lot lower than the national average. So that does, bode well for the safety of this. Like, is it more dangerous to travel in the air or not? The one other really cool thing was that I learned about the HEPA filters. They're the same filters used in the ICU and in hospitals, and the airflow is from the top to the bottom of all of the seats. So the air comes in and then it goes out, and it's not at all recycled. So it's actually probably a lot better quality than you get most indoors everywhere. So it was a wonderful experience. Delta is doing a phenomenal job. I would 100% get back on a plane, and I'm really looking forward to, travel opening up again. Obviously, everything is going to be different, but Delta's doing a great job in making sure that everyone is going to be safe. So if you have any specific questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just drop me a little note, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.